Are we back? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Don't know why audio decided to just stuff up. I think it was the don't know what's going on. To go XLR sometimes doesn't like if we got a US webcam connected up at the same time. I'm not too sure, but anyway, let's get back into Battlefield. We can continue with that. Well, we finished that mission with the flying one. Let's see if we can actually do some of the Lawrence of Arabia one. Just need to load up the thing, but yeah. No, all I did was just go be right back. I had to go and do a few things, and then when I came back, like the audio just totally died. So I'm not too sure what's going on with the Go XR. Don't really have an issue if I'm not streaming or don't have a webcam up and working. Yeah, not sure exactly, but so here we go. Is that loading up now? Okay, we're back. Sweet. I want to check to see what multiplayer is in, like how many that got people playing this or not. Yeah, we do, but they're all very low level. I'm not low numbers. So go back to the campaign. So we did everything in the defense and high places. We just got now the Lawrence of Arabia mission. Or one. Yep. Okay. Sorry about that. Apologies for the issue with the audio. No idea what's causing it. I might need to try and search up and why the audio decides to die. Or XLR and streaming might be one of those weird things. Anyway, let's do this.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
Okay, let's jump in. Spring 1918. Great War engulfs the globe. In the deserts of the Middle East, Arab tribes rebel against their historical oppressor, the Ottoman Empire. To counter the uprising, Ottomans deployed their most advanced technologies. The empire's devastating artillery, combat aircraft, and armored vehicles engaged rebel forces wielding rifles from horseback. T.E. Lawrence, an unconventional British officer, works with a small force of highly mobile rebels. They cannot confront the Ottoman forces head-on. Instead, they must fight another way.
The Arabian Desert, a vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia. In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
Use binoculars to spot enemies.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
What the hell? I can't use binoculars now. Oh. kind of annoying that it's a bit iffy. You can't even change the binoculars zoom in distance.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Yes, I'm crouching. Thank you very much.
Though powerful and efficient, firearms would often attract attention. You had to be prepared for the Ottomans to respond in kind.
The hell? This guy doesn't see me. Okay, what weapons we got? Yeah. Could go loud. A sandstorm? Oh, it is too. Nice.
Yoksa sonumuz Romalılara benzer.
That. I thought this was suppressed. Oh, that would do. I think we got a fight in this one, isn't it? Like a trap or something.
Come out! It's over.
Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Ooh.
Actually, I was rather depending on it. Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? how enchanting you are, my dear.
Ooh.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh. Ah, you animal! Zara. Oh.
Now I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend. Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans had named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
Okay. Where's my binoculars? I hate how that, last mission you can hold on Q for binoculars, and even in cutscene she had binoculars, but yeah, don't. Very annoying.
The Bedouins treasured their horses, and in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility.
Shit. So we can get this guy. As though we can only recon from there. Charge. Nope. Grenade. Vehicle grenades. Ooh, suppress silencer. Yep. Shit, someone spotted me. You can't use binoculars or anything like that. That's a bit annoying. Guy had a sniper rifle. Trying to see if any movement, but a bit hard to see. Oh, I thought I saw someone there. Commander, okay. Let's see if we can get this guy. Smoking's not good for you, mate. Just gotta wait for that truck to go away. See if this guy moves or does something. It's very trying to see whether they can sneak up on this guy or not. See where this guy's going. Oh shit! Didn't realize I had a bodyguard. Oh, let's use this then. Oh, missing shots. Hey, this guy's not gonna do anything. Everybody knows where you're now. The statue. What's this tank doing? Nothing but lots of things. Okay, let's dispatch the fake message.
single order wouldn't be enough. Ottoman protocol required the message to be received in triplet before the train would acknowledge it as genuine.
Okay, we gotta recon the other parts and do the same thing. That tanks you're hunting first? I think it is. Because everybody else seems to have just gone quiet, so. What? What the hell? How the hell did my vehicle just spin? I'm getting voices. Well, that one's gone. Nice. You know what? Let's just go with a tank and take on everybody else. Why does it aim so high? Like I'm aiming at this thing and it just shoots so high. That's a bit annoying. There you go, that's better. He didn't last long. I don't like how the reticle is like kidding me. There we go. I don't get why the reticle makes you shoot so high. Oh. You aim and it shoots higher than what you're looking at, so. It would just charge straight in. No point holding off. Commander in the window. He's gone. What this guy's shooting at? Really? Run! Ain't gonna help you. all the enemies yet, I think. Oh well. Gotta go and dispatch this fake message now. So I just keep an eye on my audio because don't know why the audio would suddenly stop when I was streaming. Strange. Only way to fix it was to restart the computer. Don't know why though.
We were putting a great deal of trust in Zara's capabilities, but I had complete confidence that she would carry the day.
Now the final stronghold. Oops. Taking his time. The struggle's up the hill. Okay. I guess that's realistic enough. So let's go this side. Let's see if there's anything here. Sniper up there, I think. I would be. Just charge straight in. Now if I was a commander, whereabouts would I be? Run. Got him. We took him out. Sweet. That fire's not going to do much. And smoke. What? How high you gotta adjust for it, or how low you gotta adjust? Yeah. Okay, invoices. How the hell am I supposed to get up here now? That guy's thinking what's going on. See him. What? He's not dead. What? Really? I'm like, huh? Don't accidentally shoot the bird. Oh, great.
You see, the message had already been sent, my dear. Not the message you would have wanted. Lawrence was such a good host. It almost seemed rude to escape. I made sure to note the location of Lawrence's camp, of course. Which means the train knows too. Twice, you told that train everything was clear. But I told it exactly where to attack. The beast has your scent, my dear. And it's coming to slaughter you and your little band of rebels. First, the firestorm from the cannon.
Whoa.
Up close with the troops to slaughter any survivors. The legend of Lawrence of Arabia dies tonight.
Oh.
You slipped away just in time. Tilkitchi was a fool to think we'd ever stay after he escaped.
The carnival won't stop hunting us.
No, it won't. Let me think.
The train's coming a long way, so it'll have to stop to take on water. That's where we strike.
Agreed. I'll deal with any sentries, then rig explosives on the track.
Yes, and I'll rally our fighters.
When I blow the lines, the train will be trapped. So when you hear the blast, you need to attack them with everything you have.
It's good. But you know that there's a chance the men may not come. You may set off those explosives and find you're out there all alone. You know that.
I guess I won't know either way until I set it off.
man makes plans and God
Oh,
laughs.
it goes.
As it turned out, the small town where we would ambush the train had a significant enemy presence. Those troops would have to be dealt with before the explosives could be set.
Over this side, no. Shit, that guy's gonna be a problem. He's got armor. Why can't I mark these guys? Okay.
Ayaklarım buz kesti. Hep şu gavurların suçu bu harp.
And we grab anti-tank vehicle. Grenades, I mean. Oh, it's silence as well. Nice.
Yavşak sabit.
Those troops in the village had to be dealt with before we could push on with our plan to destroy the train.
Nice. Actually control this. We can't. Damn it, that sucks. Oh, what happened to my grenades? Oh, it's 3. There it is. Oh, it's too low. Ah, shit. Ow. Try and get that guy. Damn it, not good angle. Nice. Ow. I wonder you can use the can't even see a map. Oh, there it is. You get this guy. Nope. Running away. Can this mortar even hit the truck or not? Yeah, it does a bit. Let's see if I can get this guy to mortar. It is hitting him a bit. Oh shit, he got me from that angle. Are you kidding me? Oh, got him. Nice. Let's destroy the truck with the mortar. That's one. Okay, use that mortar again? Yes. There's 2 hits. Oh, 3 hits, alright. That's gone. Okay. You need to get more ammunition. Rocket gun. Oh yeah, we can hold on to that as well. Grenades. Oh, we'll grab that. Got
Those
no more
troops in
grenades.
the village had to be dealt with before we could push on with our plan to destroy the train.
the mortar to take this out. Actually, can you use machine gun for this or not? Oh no, we're stuck. Okay. Okay, so where is it? There. A bit further up. That should do it, I think. Nope, more. Not very accurate.
Once Zara secured the town, the trap could be set for the arriving train. Where's the field guns? Here's one. I turn it. Go. Oh shit, gotta reload as well, forgot. Fuck. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. Not much protection with that, is there? I think I gotta shoot and then run, isn't it? Yeah. Get out of there. Yeah, and grab that. Move. Can I not shoot this from here? To go prone, is it? Turn. Get out. Ow. Damn it, can't shoot when they're not. Out of here. Someone shooting at me?
Out of ammo for that shit thing, okay. What we got, yeah. Input charge, why not? What's this one? Oh, we'll grab that. That's a bloody anti-tank one. Oh shit. Massive anti-tank rocket. I like that. I'm using this to snipe people within multiplayer. Damn planes. Oh shit. One more hit should do it. Nice. Slow-mo. Train's gone. Woohoo.
Vengeance can be a sweet or bitter brew. How did you find it, Zara?
You remember normal difficulty is like harder to defeat.
Maybe even the Suez Canal. Tell me, what do you know about battleships?
In the Great War, so the Ottomans driven from Arabia. However, the empires of Britain and France reneged on a promise of Arab independence. T.E. Lawrence remains a figure of controversy. The war for oil continues to this day. I remember watching the movie Lawrence of Arabia many years ago. I think maybe as after this game was released, then I watched it. I never watched it properly. Good movie. I was not too sure in terms of what was going on, but that's probably just me. That sort of war story is done. Nice. I just want curious to see how many people should play multiplayer. Pretty much get one server that's full of people, and then to others you get some people playing, but we haven't really played much anyway. Cool. So I'm trying to figure out why the audio goes quiet sometimes on the stream. Let me just change that video. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues, but let me just change this. Yeah, let me just get out of the game. And then I can actually chat and see if I can find anything online about it. For some reason audio stuff's up. Oh well. Let me just check. Let's see, if I do like Go XLR mini audio stops. Audio stutters. That's what someone's saying. I removed the drivers that could interfere with try a different cable. I was doing install drivers some other times. This was written last year. So I'm just checking online to see what the issue is with the Go XLR Mini. Because for me, it seems to run fine, perfectly. I haven't had any issues really when I'm like not streaming. But then sometimes if I have the webcam connected up, I'll connect the webcam to the PC and then the audio on the Go XLR just fully cuts out. Unless the webcam somehow takes over, but it shouldn't. Let me just check my device manager, sorry. Yeah, that's not it. I'll go XL Mini. So I'm just gonna do a search. See, stops working. No, it doesn't really stops working. You can try that. So just checking OBS. That's doing its thing. Cool. The only thing I was streaming earlier, about an hour ago or so. And then I went, had to do something, so I went like be right back mode, and I came back, all the audio totally died, so I wasn't getting any in-game audio, the microphone wasn't being picked up, something to Go XLR, even though it like had lights on it, so it had power to it, but then it sounds as though the driver sound stopped, and for that to fix itself, I had to like restart the whole PC, so it's very strange. Go XLR really. To put no audio. It's not as if the mic wasn't just working by itself. That's fine, but then just not getting any audio coming through, and that's just a bit strange to see what would be causing that. No audio. Restart. Okay, I might need to try and figure this out later on, but it doesn't seem to happen any other time I'm using the device. Like if I'm off stream, if I'm playing games, it seems perfectly fine. I was playing many games. I was playing for hours with a friend. Unless it's playing hours with a friend, playing New World Open Beta over the weekend, and I had Discord running. Audio is perfectly fine. Microphone was working, gameplay was working, nothing cut out. Maybe it's something to do with the webcam, but that's very strange though. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so beta for 2042 has been No, beta itself hasn't been announced yet, even though rumors supposed to be next week. The full game itself has been delayed by 4 weeks, unfortunately. A bit of a shame there. When I woke up this morning, I read about it. But, they said that they need to have more time to finish it off. Reason being is that due to the pandemic, everyone's been working remotely. They don't have a chance to really, get together in person and discuss a few things where productivity can be a lot better in some cases. So to get 4 more weeks, which is great. They mentioned that stay tuned, or later this month they'll announce when what's going on Open Beta. Let me just bring up the thing on Twitter. So what did they say? Here we go. We've made a decision to shift the launch of Battlefield 2042. The game will now be released worldwide on November 19th, 2021. Building the next generation of Battlefield during a global pandemic has created unforeseen challenges for our development teams. Given the scale and scope of the game, we had hoped our teams would be back in our studios together as we move towards launch. With the ongoing conditions not allowing that to happen safely, and with all the hard work the teams are doing from home, we feel it is important to take the extra time to deliver on the vision of Battlefield 2042 for our players. Your enthusiasm for the game has been very inspiring. We believe in the game we're making, and we thank you for your patience as we put some finishing touches into the experience. Updates on the open beta will be coming later this month. So that's from the Battlefield team. Oh well, not the news I wanted to hear, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. But yeah, it's good that I guess they've announced it now instead of later end of the month. But yeah, the thing is, that updates on Open Beta will be coming later this month. So it's updates. So I could dig further into it by saying that they're going to announce many things about the updates, so multiple updates about the Open Beta. Would that mean the date has changed? Or actually, they haven't officially announced a date, so they'll probably update us with a date. Or if it has been leaked already when the date would have been, they'll be saying when they expect it to maybe change. But I would think that, because they delayed the game, they need to delay the beta. Hopefully not. I would have thought that the beta would then give them chance to get feedback and improve the final game. But I'm assuming it could be that they had a potential date. Now, I'm just going to say 22nd because that's what everybody's saying, 22nd of September of when the open beta would be. They could actually be, have some people working on the beta to be released during that time or during the 22nd. But maybe the beta itself is also not in a state that they can release it for people to play. So they may push that even further. But who knows? Maybe sometime in the next few days we'll get information of when the beta will actually come out. Yeah, I was hoping that this time next week the beta would be available. I can give it a whirl on stream. Hopefully it does impress. I think it would, from what we've seen so far from the official gameplay movies that DICE have released. Like the last one they did was the Specialist. They had McKay, Maria Falk, Boris, and Casper, and short clips of themselves doing their abilities. So that looks quite promising. But yeah, just want to get hands on to actually play it. We need a new Battlefield game. But yeah, what would I do if it's not out next week? Don't know if I want to install any other Battlefield. I know we've got Battlefield Hardline. That was interesting back then, though. There we go. Might be worth a shot just to mess about with that, though. I'm not sure. And I'll definitely do a YouTube video. I want to do a YouTube video about this delay, just unfortunate delay that we've come across, and see what we can figure out. Yeah. Oh well. Bit of a shame, but most games these days do get delayed just to give time for people to developers to fully get it all fleshed out and in great working condition. Many games have been delayed this year. We have New World, for example, was delayed twice, I think. Some games have been pushed into next year. And especially with the pandemic, we can't really blame them because, just what DICE have said, that the development team has said that, they wanted to get together in the studio so they can work on it towards launch. But during that time, it's not allowed due to the pandemic. So they'll still be working remotely, and then they need extra time to push things up further. So it's only 4 weeks difference, so about a month. And yeah, we'll see how we go. But I think at this stage, people will be like, okay, whenever the game's coming out, that's fine. We would just like to get our hands on the beta and give it a whirl. So I myself probably fall into that category. I would just like to test it out, see what it's like, get a feel for the movement, the gunplay, the vehicles. For me as well, probably be the interface or the HUD, just to see what it's like, because I'm always like to see what we get to experience, because the HUD is what we must be staring at all the time, and see how that goes as well. But yeah, so full game's been delayed. Beta, yeah, maybe I'm just reading too much into it, and they said updates on the open beta will be coming later this month. So updates, so it's more than one update on the open beta. Just on the top of my head, I could be, they're gonna announce an actual date for the open beta, or maybe they're going to say the open beta has been delayed, like on the Battlefield website. And I'm trying to think, was it somewhere official? Not official, but they said that open beta would be available before the release date a few months time, or did they say something along the lines that they'll give us information about the open beta a few months? Let me just bring that the website, the Battlefield website. I'm just going to read it out here. Here we go. So not Q&A, sorry, FAQ. Will there be an open beta for Battlefield 2042? And the answer, yes. In the months leading up to the launch, we will host an open beta available to all players across all platforms. If you pre-order any editions of Battlefield 2042, you will get early access to the open beta. Stay tuned for more open beta details. So, just me reading into it, when it says you're leading, in the months leading up to the launch, we will host an open beta. So, in the months leading up to launch, that would normally mean 2 months ahead of the launch. Well, if the launch was supposed to be October, September is only 1 month ahead. So it's going to be weeks instead. But now, since the launch of the game will be November, I guess they could still be on track to say that open beta will be September. Hopefully it's the 22nd. If they push it back maybe a week, 29th, that's okay. In October, yeah. Yeah, if you go back to Twitter, it says updates on open beta will be coming later this month. So, maybe an update on terms of the date, maybe the size of the files, when we can preload it. Some little tidbits of information, what the beta will actually consist of, like what maps. Would they have all vehicles and guns and everything? Don't know. Not sure. What would the open beta consist of? I guess we would assume Conquest, standard mode. Would they have Portal or Hazard Zone? Maybe not. When will they actually announce what Hazard Zone is? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of things to at least see what's going on. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I don't know why people are getting really upset. It is one of those things in game development. You can't really control it, especially what's going on these days around the world. But yeah, they are doing their best. If they take more time to release a finished game, all the better. Just a bit of a shame, but oh well, we can't do too much about it. So hopefully maybe this time next week, sorry, there will be open beta. We can give it a whirl. We can actually get some good gameplay out of it, see what it looks like, see what it feels like, and definitely looking forward to that. But oh well, I'm gonna leave it like that for today. Not feeling too good at the moment. Maybe getting a cold. I'm not too sure. I'll try and see if I can find in regards to this audio issue. Shouldn't really be too much of a problem, and there's no fix. Oh well, just one thing we can only deal with. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a YouTube video out in some regards about it. But yeah, earlier I think on the stream, Kratzy was dropped by. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you for the chat. Apologies for the stream had to be stopped and restarted. That's the audio problem, but yeah, I couldn't really find. There's no way to restart the Go XLR while having the stream on at the same time. I had to restart the whole computer and everything. Oh well, that's about it. Cool. Well, we finished the war stories for Battlefield 1. Next week, we'll see how it goes. Depending on what's available, I might need to think of what other game I can play. Battlefield Hardline, been a while since I played that. Only played maybe the campaign once. Was it pretty interesting back then? Might give it a whirl just to see what it's like and see how well it plays after all these years, because I think it's still a pretty good, interesting game in terms of the campaign. At least it's not too bad. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully I can get a YouTube video up sometime today of some sort. We'll see how we go. See how I feel, especially a bit of a cold anyway. But okay, we'll leave it like that. Cheers, everybody, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.